And Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, the dude who did the shooting, he sounds like a Charles Dickens character, Thomas Crooks.
Right.
He sounds so fictional. Like the even the picture of him is like when he was 12.
Yeah, why do they got to show the young picture? They should be showing how I look now, like a dirty hillbilly. And then
Yeah,
explain how a 20-year-old got through all that security and did all that and carried all that out without any help.
exactly.
But he couldn't get his fucking life in order and be happy as a young adult.
I know, and
And
it's too.
the FBI is going to help investigate. So it's like whatever. It's a farce.
Mm.
The FBI, the data shows the FBI is responsible for causing 87% of the cases they solve.
Fucking hell.
So they're like firemen. They're only taking care of the problems they create. And there's no way it'll be a fair investigation. So why even bother?
Exactly, and it's not going to achieve anything anyway. They just need to work out where the family can sue the fucking government.
No, they just need to accept that people on a certain political persuasion are just members of a death cult. They're all death worshippers. All their ideology, all their teachings, all their legislation, everything they stand for is all about ending humanity. They want abortion. They want to trans kids from straight people, so they want you gay. They want depopulation. They want everything. They want is the death of humanity.
Yeah.
They should be ostracized and set aside from society at large. We know where all the shittiest places in the planet are. Fucking make them live there. I'll send all of them to the fucking Sahara Desert. Right here, you want to do your wacko shit and charge rocks in moonlight? Go to the fucking Sahara and do it to your heart's content.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is true.
They try to travel elsewhere and take the knowledge to other people. Fucking put them down.
And it's that same whole he was a loner and he might have got bullied and it's like the same fucking shit. It's not everyone that they all turn out that way. It's bullshit.
Bullshit. He's 20 in 2024. He didn't grow up in the hardcore era of bullying and fucking fighting and all that shit. He grew up in soft boy era where there's safe spaces and pronouns.
Yeah.
So I went by for one instant. It's just so tough growing up being him. Whatever. He's
I
always
know.
got it tougher.
I know. It was like it was literally a different world when we grow up. It's even though it was like so many like miles
You couldn't just
apart.
be out there talking shit like that without backing it up. You had to have proof back in the day.
Yeah.
Ever since Obama, they can just lie. Obama made it legal to lie. So all these people do is lie, lie, lie. Trump's speech was interrupted by the Secret Service.
Oh, gosh. Because with Biden's speech, I couldn't even understand it. It was so slurred. He didn't know when to space the words. It was just fucking weird. So weird.
He just reads off the teleprompter, if it's even him.
And the way he walks, it's like it's literally like he's being controlled with a remote control.
Yeah. They definitely got animatronics.
It's creepy as fuck. Because I went on I used to go to that chat, Police Off the Cuff. That was like the first channel I ever went onto on YouTube. That's why I went onto YouTube, because of that. And I saw they were going live, and Bill the Dude, like he was going fucking nuts. And he was calling out that like how the police should have like policed it. And he said, and then you have the plainclothes officers, and he said what? And he was like, what the fuck would the Secret Service do? And he said, because they quite clearly were asleep.
No, they weren't informed till the last second.
Shit.
The guy reported to the sheriffs and the cops. They didn't fucking do nothing about it. Their policy is, nope, just hold steady. We can't fire until fired upon. Like, since when? That ain't how fucking bodyguards work. Bodyguards err on the side of caution. But they had Trump set up with fucking female Secret Service agents.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, why there should not be any women in law enforcement to begin with, much less Secret Service. And especially not being a bodyguard.
Oh, fuck
Nobody else
that.
has no women bodyguards anywhere, ever.
Oh, fucking hell. It's just one big pile of shit. Oh my gosh. But it's like the best. See, like it is the best country in the world. That should never ever have happened. For that kind of thing,
All
like America's.
all the good people were busy working and doing good. And then all these other scumbags were doing this shit behind the scenes. And they got everybody that was in a position to do anything about it. Everybody else, they just ignored us. Like, you're just haters. You're not accepting or tolerant. Like, you're not supposed to be tolerant. Tolerance equals complicity.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. And it can lead to weakness. It really can.
Well, look at all the people. All the stuff's got to be locked in boxes and this and that. Well, you know what? None of y'all wanted to fucking say shit when people were shoplifting left and right, did you? Oh, and then shoplifting became an issue, and now it's affecting you. Now it's something to talk about. Okay. If people would raise the fucking alarm when it's necessary, it doesn't get that far. We had a bunch of cowards and sellouts, or they were just compromised. Because that's easy to do, compromise someone in a moment of weakness.
Yeah.
It could be simple. You could be hanging out with them and be like, damn, you're pretty fucked up, dude. You want a bump? And then you film them doing some coke and then you got them. Or they could super jack. And be like, yo, I can get you some pussy. And just send a kid to them and fucking catch them with that.
Fucking hell. It was just fucking crazy. And another thing that was mentioned was that one of the Kennedy Jr. guys, I think Robert Kennedy's son or something, he was told he's not allowed to have any kind of bodyguards or policing. He was told no. And look at what his family fucking is like, what the fuck?
Right? I'd be like, fuck you. I can have whatever I fucking want. They've assassinated fucking 3 people in my family. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Going out with guards. Crazy. Shit, if I was Trump, I would have hired a bunch of fucking MS-13 to go over there and rip Joe Biden out of that fucking house and beat him straight to death in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, now what, bitch? You want to shoot at me now? What? Now you're a fucking pile of dead. And fucking take that pig bitch from Harris with you.
I mean, he could barely even say her fucking name.
Sick of police society where all these people get to roam around and have attitude and be cunts. Because we'll get in trouble for fucking cracking down. Like, that's bullshit.
Mm.
It's utter bullshit. And it needs to change ASAP.
Yeah.
People want to get loud and mouthy, like, nah, we'll just keep calling them more backup.
I always find that when it's like I'd be polite in a conversation, and I hate it on the phone because you're not face to face. You hear their tone change, and then when you give it back, all of a sudden you're the one out of order.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's no going back. Like, once that happens, I'm like, I'm done. It's like I'm going for it. I think they're not gonna sort of control that situation the way they're used to. And
Yeah, like fucking the phone people are the worst about it. You don't have to be aggressive, sir. They start using trigger phrases on you.
yes,
So everybody's listening. It sounds like, well, clearly she was saying, like, she's just saying shit.
I know.
Say that anytime. We don't need to talk like that. Like what? I'm talking.
Exactly.
Dude tried to get mouthy. That's kind of disrespectful to just assume I'm stealing. I was like, I didn't assume shit. I was like, I asked to see inside your fucking box full of stuff because that's policy. That's the rules. I was like, if I just assumed that you stole some shit, I would have just called security over there and be like, yo, check this guy's shit. And he's just like, well, I feel disrespect. I'm like, well, yeah, sorry. You know what for me? And he wanted to keep being lippy and then fucking like, dudes just started coming over.
Oh, wicked.
So it's like he's talking and like he's starting to look around. It's like, yeah, now you got fucking 4 blue vests around you, fool. And guess what?
Okay.
Everybody that comes in here is known fucking. They're all fucking people that know us, love us. From every shit job we work, where we work and we're good.
Yeah,
I can't go. I can't go 5 minutes without people being like, "Hey, you're over here now," because there's
that's
always
cool.
somebody. Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Can you imagine that? Oh, what a dick.
member society. That just made him look like an ass because I don't get. I never sound upset or cranky when I do it. I just talk mom.
No, no, you just stay calm.
Yeah, because like, what are you gonna do? Swing on me? Try it. I know how many cameras I'm on. I'll take the hit and fucking take you to court and sue you. Fighting's fun. I mean, if there's money involved, it's way more fun to get money. I'll take a punch
Yeah.
and get paid any day. Eat your ass later on the backside.
Oh shit. I was on, it was just recently, I was trying to change my phones and they kept fucking up and I had to keep phoning the main people. And she said to me, "Oh, I'll put you on hold." So I started talking to my son and it was about something completely different. And then she came on the phone, she said, "Excuse me, are you, you know, we have a zero tolerance policy on something and like what you're saying." I said, "Excuse me," and I did say cunt. I said, "Excuse me, cunt, I'm talking to my son. So why are you listening to my conversation? You just said you put me on hold." It's like, "Oh no, and I said, "I hope this conversation is being recorded." And then she completely backtracked, did what she had to fucking do and went. But it's like they even have them little scams to come at you.
Because then they don't have to do any paperwork. They can mark it
Right.
as
Yeah.
non-compliant and kick it down to the next person. Did you make all your calls today? I sure did. They were just belligerent though. Oh
Yeah.
well. Better luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sweets and
Yeah.
donuts is fatter. They need to change all the laws around. All this shit, like if there's they need to go back to having standards to be police and soldiers and that shit. And you also have to maintain those standards the whole time you have the job. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to be all strong and diesel and become a cop and then you turn into a fat chub. Like, nah. You wouldn't tolerate that out of an NFL quarterback. Why would you tolerate it out of
Exactly.
somebody that's supposed to go in there and fucking kick ass and save your life if needed?
Mm.
Oh, but they don't even think they have to do that, so then fire them. If that's not their job anymore, then fire them. We don't need them. Taxes shouldn't pay for shit that ain't gonna do shit.
No, it's true. And like when you've made that point about the nurses as well, that's absolutely right. I agree.
Yeah, every movie of the future, there's no nurses. The machine does all the shit when you walk in.
And especially like when they're obese, like huge, they're not standing on their feet for fucking 12 hours of the day.
I don't know. They can't even walk the hallway up and down properly.
No, they can't.
Telling me that's the people that are gonna rush in and save your life if you start crashing. They can't rush anywhere. It's a fucking endeavor for them just to put their fucking clothes over their fat fucking selves.
I know. I know. I know, because even like it's only because I've seen it, and I've seen it a lot, that even with like their fingers to manipulate certain pieces of equipment. I used to see them struggle. They were just too big. Like they just couldn't. They didn't have the the coordination. Couldn't do it.
No, fat people are dumb. It's scientifically proven. Your fucking brain gets clouded with cholesterol, and you're not smart as you were when you started off skinny. But you can't tell them that because they're dumb, so they don't understand. They just go, "I'm beautiful the way I am." And God didn't make you fat, so you're not beautiful. You're only beautiful if you stick to the standards God set for you. You're a big fat Humpty Dumpty fuck. We gotta correct everybody on that one too. The shit's lame. Humpty Dumpty's not a fucking egg.
No, because it doesn't say that in the rhyme.
It was a giant cannon.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because hence the king's horses and the king's men.
Yeah, no. Once they took down the cannon, that was it. They were defeated. None of them could fucking raise the cannon again. It was done.
Well, who the fuck turned it into an egg?
The people who illustrated Mother Goose.
Ugh.
The original illustrators.
Oh gosh.
I was watching some other person's thing. Like, if these people are illegal immigrants and they're here to escape oppression, then how come once they got benefits and shit, they start going back home and visiting?
Yeah.
How oppressed is it? They want to go back. Now that they got American money, it's good for them to go back. Fuck that.
That's the first thing they do is go home. Or save up. Because I know, like, from my neighbours, which it was their plan, that she was came here, had the first. They wanted their child to be born here, but yet not speak the language, or put the child in the schooling system, and then
Those resources are for maintaining that system and that environment and that ecosystem. If you're not going to fucking participate, then you shouldn't get access to the resources.
Exactly. And the plan
Otherwise,
was,
you take your food and when you go buy dog food, just dump it out in the yard so all the animals have access. It's the same concept.
yeah. And when she had the baby, he was going to stay home and look after it, become the stay-at-home dad. She was going to go out to work and continue getting her degree. And then she got a disease and it all fucked up. And then they were planning to do that so then she could go back to Poland and do whatever the fuck she could do, and they could have their second kid and their life. They would have made enough money, she would have got her education, and then they were going back.
Nah, fuck that.
Exactly.
You're fucking Polish, suck it up and stay in Poland where you goddamn belong. If you ain't got nothing to bring to the equation, don't fucking come. Like, if you're not rich, don't go to Dubai, right? This rich people shit.
I know.
Not for you. Why, I should get to go there and give me money until I can make it on my own. No.
Yeah. I know. It's and then you have Jinky 2.0 who's planning that the moment the kid's 16, they want to go back to the fucking Philippines.
Yeah. Because the money will stretch farther when they get their child support and alimony and all of it.
mean, it's fucking ridiculous. But there's like, when you've been brought up the same, more or less, and then you see how different now, like he has become. It's like alien. Who the fuck are you? It's weird.
We did have a breakthrough today, at least.
What?
Terry finally figured out my name isn't Frank.
Oh no, I didn't know that was even going
This
on.
dude's been calling me Frank all week. And I talk back and I answer him and shit. I just don't say nothing because I'm like, and I'll turn to someone and be like, yo, is he fucking baked or what? Because, like, you know, I got a name tag.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't know about that one. So I guess someone finally was like, heard him talking, like, yo, his name ain't Frank. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, like, he wears name tag. His name ain't Frank.
Oh shit. Oh, that's good though.
Now he's probably like, why didn't he correct me? What's he up to? What kind of games he playing? Like, you'll never know. I ran the self checkout tonight. It was nice.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you don't really do shit but stand there and make sure nobody fucks up. It shows you every time they scan something on the little handheld, so you can just sit there and monitor everybody just standing there. If an issue happens, you can walk right over to them before they even look to see if you're coming.
That's good. I didn't know that. I've not seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more controlled than people think. Like, if you're in the camera room looking at the cameras, suspicious shoppers are outlined in a yellow bubble.
Oh fuck.
So that way they know to pay attention to them because of whatever behavior or emotions they did that set off the AI.
That's clever. I didn't know that even existed.
Yeah, they're at the forefront of spying and surveillance and tracking and making humans into cattle technology.
That is
When
good.
none of the bin pads take tap. And all the old people come in trying to be cool. Oh, I can't tap it? Like, no, Grandpa, you can't fucking slap your card on the thing and pretend to be cool. Like, just stick the fucking chip in the reader and be done with it. And there are still weird people out there using checks for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I have not really fucking hell.
Yeah, it's just silly. Like,
It's so obsolete now. There's no point in that's just people purposely being fussy and being an arsehole.
well, it screws you up. Like, if you try to send a check to somebody, that's when everybody used to hate it back in the day. They would try to give me checks for a birthday or whatever. And it's like, they're fucking charging me fucking 10% of the shit to fucking cash it. Like, fuck that. Just don't send me nothing. I'd rather have nothing than get
Yeah.
cheated out of my fucking score, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the last time I got sent a check was when I split with my ex, and my ex mother-in-law sent it to me, didn't put a surname because she said she didn't know if I was going to be changing it, and done this bullshit thing, so I couldn't even fucking cash it. It had no surname. I thought, what a cunt. What a fucking yeah, that was the last check I ever got. I thought, fucking bitch.
I would have took her to small claims court. Put a lien on her house. That's always a good one.
Oh my god.
More people should take, like, you could totally do that to people. You just got to be willing to pay for it.
Yeah, here you pay like a set amount at first, and then you just get on with it.
Yeah.
I think.
They
Yeah.
determine if you have just cause, you file. It's like $250, and then fucking you got to lien on this shit, and they can't do shit. And they're like, "What? My credit? What? Yeah, you got to lien. What?" I'm looking into it because I'm thinking about doing that to Pascal,
Who's Pascal?
the owner of the garden.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because she left out when everything ended. Fucking, she still owed me 1,500 and change, and I've not received that money to this day. So
Yeah,
that's fucking 9 years of interest. I'm compounding onto it as well.
that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, rich people like to think they can get away with shit and letting shit slide because they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, it was just oversight. Let me take care of that." I'm like, yeah, you better.
Yeah, because I was gonna take a teacher to small claims, but I think if I would have done it, I would have still got like been angry all the whole time, and it would have been months of just me wanting to smash her head. Like it was really bad, and I just thought, no, I've just got to let it go. I've just got to let it go. I mean, it was bad. And I thought because it would have been speaking about stuff and bringing it all up, and it would have like taken time that I needed to be doing other things.
This family bought so much Aussie product today, and I wanted to look at it and be like, "No wonder your hair looks like shit." Because I was like, "Man, my hair, I hate Aussie. I'll never get that shit ever again." I don't even know. I think it was from fucking when Mom visited years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was just a brand new bottle in the bathroom, so I used it, you know?
Yeah, 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 of course.
Because I figured even cheap conditioners are decent usually. You just use more. Nope.
Yeah.
There's expensive shit like it's more expensive than Tresemme, and it sucks.
Oh,
I felt like I was wearing a wig all day.
oh no. That's awful. Because the only one I've seen recently that I like the look of is a herbal essences rose. It smells of rose, and I thought I'm gonna try that because it's like a gentle smell. But then I probably won't like it.
Yeah, they don't need to have smells to everything.
Yeah, argan oil, because that can be quite strong. And I was finding the conditioner was really strong.
Right.
So I'll use that every now and then if it's there. But Tresemme lasts ages.
Trust me, it's the shit. I've tried all the rest. I've tried Paul Mitchell. I've tried it all. Custom made works the best for me.
Cool.
Yeah, my nose just wouldn't stop running.
Oh gosh.
I didn't want to have snot all on my shit. So I had to go to the bathroom and do it in the mirror so I can see, make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
Fucking eyes. Dear God, why did you make it so my eyes shoot out steam? Sincerely, me. Is it a defense mechanism in case I don't want to get kissed at the last second?
I don't know.
Because that would be cool, at least. Like, just be like, ugh! Like, blind you with salty steam spray.
That's actually quite funny. Oh, I found out the sex. Ugh.
It's a boy.
No, I was right. It's a girl.
Oh, it's your brother's fault.
And my mum was like, I got 2 boys and now a girl. And I thought, yeah, you fucking have it. See you later, bye. But why'd she call me? I didn't want to answer.
That way you could be involved in all the joy and thrill of your new niece with the weird name. Did they give it a weird name yet?
No, she actually, because I had a list of names when, in case, like, for a girl. And she's taken one of them, Amelia. I weren't ever going to use it. It was just like I was thinking, yeah, it's not bad. But then it was always going to be Chelsea if it was a girl, regardless. And when she said that, I saw her and she said I was about being Amelia. And I looked at my brother and I said, as long as it ain't going to be fucking Chelsea. And he was like, no, it won't be, it won't be. I was like, yeah, it better not be.
It will be.
No, it fucking no, it can't be.
The name was already ruined by Clinton.
No,
She's not going back.
but we don't never think of her. She's
Only
not
because
even.
she stays out of the limelight. She's repulsive.
See,
She's
to me,
like Jabba the Hutt with hair.
See, Chelsea's SW6. That's, to me, is home. It's like sacred.
I want to get rich and buy the team, and I'll change their name.
Okay, what to?
Something else.
You'd think of something really crazy.
I'd have to find the most offensive thing to everybody on every level of soccer.
Oh gosh. No way. No.
Oh, it looks like Ken Dog snatched up all the Shadow Watchers.
Oh gosh. Ken. He hasn't been around for ages, has he?
Why would he?
Everything you said, it was so true. It's like you should write a guidebook. People.
I did even better than that. I put it on full display for the world to see, and only the skilled mind will ever pick up on what I've done or how I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest don't even know when to start you.
The rest are all, we just discovered gaslighting. Y'all know that movie was forever ago. Beep, beep.
He has that soundboard thing, doesn't he? The clap.
Sound effect. Yeah.
Oh, I've just got a message from Chelsea FC. The new kit's arrived. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Where the fuck is their sponsor?
Putin.
Oh, they might be in talks with different sponsors. I'm echoing.
Why?
It just happens, I think. What are you doing?
I want more than 4 songs.
Right.
For whatever reason, the phone stopped making the maker work, so it won't even play like it was able to still be used with just the stuff I'd already downloaded, but now it's not even doing that.
Oh,
It's like, you're offline. Like, no shit, I know I'm offline. And then, for whatever reason, it used to play WAV files, but it picks and chooses which ones to play, which I haven't figured out. Because all these are fucking WAV files. But then when I tried to put in my shits, some of them don't take.
okay.
And on others, it only recognizes them as WMAs, which also makes no sense because it should still be in its original format of MP3.
Right, I'm gonna leave them back up because of the echo.
All right, hey.
Did it work? No, it didn't.
So it's glitching me.
Cool.
Beep boop. Yeah, that's exactly what fucking everything is fucking stupid. Places. This device can perform faster. What does that even mean? It's a speaker. That certificate has an error. Do I want to continue? No, I don't. Not if there's an error in the script.
I hate when you have things set up and then they just like it changes and not even though you've done nothing different.
Nothing's changed on this. It's just fucking ancient. It needs more RAM, but there's no way in hell I couldn't put more RAM into this shit. Yeah. Only took 2 minutes to load it.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm fully connected.
It's good.
don't. See, it's fucking got all the YouTube shit on the screen up above, but then the center says can't connect somehow.
How the fuck?
I don't know. It says can't connect to the internet. But then you go down to the little fucking internet doodad. And signal excellent, internet access, 100%. Fucking all green. So is it a Firefox issue where it's just not upgrading it? Or what?
Yeah, it could be. I had that song of yours in my head all day yesterday. You know that one I like?
Which one?
The
Oh, the marching.
what's it called?
I don't know. I actually need to put it into the thing. Don't know if I have it. You are downtown.
I like this one. That's good. Cool. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
It sounds good. Morning, Sarah Jules. Oh shit. What were you drinking?
To Spain's victory.
Oh gosh. Oh fuck. Beer than rum.
Beer than liquor, never sicker. It's true.
Yeah. We say don't mix the grape with the grain.
You gotta throw a grape into the grave.
No, grape and grain. So like if you have wine and beer, it fucks you up, or like certain liquor, it with beer it fucks you up as well. So it's kind of the same thing, but
No. Beer than liquor, never sicker. Liquor than beer, never fear. It's about planning your party.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. It's true.
The mum at the pub.
Should have been drinking mojitos at home, and then switch to the cheap stuff at the pub.
Oh gosh, no, the cheap stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I messaged my brother and said, like, is he going to go, of course, watch it? Because I was thinking with her being pregnant, they would go. And he was like, yeah, that they were going to the pub. I used to always go to with the football, and it was like the local at Clapham Junction. And it's a really big pub. It's a huge pub. And when he said about going there, I was like, fuck it. And he was like, yeah, it was like it's going to be like the old days, and so is going to be there. And but I was like thinking, shit. I was like, it was really like funny, like hearing because I remember Euro '96 as well. That was a big fucking year. But and I said to him, well, if she's going, get the bar staff to get her a seat. Put her in the fucking corner. And then go and watch the game.
Amelia Bedelia.
So, Jules, were you joining in with all the chants and stuff in the pub?
She was throwing hands.
Yeah, she was burning the flags.
I'll kill you, Spaniard, you bastard! Ah! Ah! She broke the bottle on the bar and had the fucking sharpened edge. I'll cut you, I will.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody got hurt though. Nothing spectacular happened.
No.
Shucks.
No, I think because Spain were so good that it, you can't dispute that. But I mean, when we equalised, it was the Chelsea boy that fucking equalised. It was a wicked goal. So I was impressed with that. And he's only young. A lot of them are really still quite young. But
You had to be. Once you get older, you figure out running sucks.
I got a message from someone saying, "Oh no, Rodri's not back on."
The laundry.
Yeah, in 2 years it's the World Cup in America.
It's a long way off.
Well, not when they start doing all the matches to see who qualifies, and then it builds up, and then in 2 years it'll be here in no time. Football, football, football. Yeah, they did, but I don't. Zero Joes, I just find the women's football really boring. I know, like, it's good what they do and everything. I just can't watch it. But I mean, I know it is getting bigger and everything. It's good, but I don't know. I just can't.
Watching women do sports is like watching dudes have a tea party. It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with it. It's just not really right either. It's just kind of like a why.
If it's like,
The sports are male centric because it's like a dominance thing. It's like you're pushing yourself to be the ultimate best. But women's nature is teamwork and togetherness and forming cohesion in relationships and stability and shit like that. Not being like the best of the best. That's why they don't play the same. You know,
yeah, because
you watch it and it looks like, hey, we're here to have fun, guys. Let's just have a good time. Everybody's just here to have a good time. Like, no, we're here to fucking win. We're gonna annihilate these motherfuckers.
yeah,
It's a different mindset.
because when, like, growing up, I learned to play football with boys, like, and most of them were older. So you learn to play a particular way. You have to. And then when you go to school, you're put in the girls' team and you play that way that you know, which is quite aggressive, like, especially if you're in defence. And you're told all the time, stop, stop, stop.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, and that's why I also, like, I stopped because my dad said I weren't allowed to, being a fucking girl, which was pathetic. And it's like, I wanted to play on the boys' team. And it just wasn't allowed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, when the girls play, it's not the same. If they're not used to playing with boys. Yeah.
We had a hard time explaining to her that there was no ball contact with the hands, but she refused to listen. She's a ball aficionado. In a world of mortals, she was a connoisseur. Man, Tatum was pulling up all these different people showing like how there was a total setup on Trump from the start. Like he's like, what did Mark Zuckerberg's bodyguards look like? And they're all fucking tall and big, fucking people and shit, armed.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Floyd Mayweather, they pulled him up. The motherfuckers around him look like fucking statues compared to him. Like they're all giants, so they form a human cocoon around that shit. They showed fucking the people they assigned to Trump. It looks like fucking Melissa McCarthy.
Oh my
Wearing
gosh.
fucking outfit. She didn't even. Bitch couldn't even holster a gun right. Like.
Fucking hell.
Diversity, equity, inclusion.
Just.
Oh yeah, get STEM, get all the women and all the like. Some women are only there to take the fucking good paying jobs. Fuck that. If you want to be a CEO, then you got to convince one of your buddies to be the fucking ditch digger, like dudes have to do.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, there is no equal until you're willing to get into the shit and fix a goddamn toilet that's busted. You shouldn't have access to the higher paying jobs and lifestyle it affords because it's not fair to everybody else. See, I'll flip it on, and my administration would achieve equity of outcome by guaranteeing an outcome of failure if you do not fucking follow every step that we tell you to fucking do. You deviate, and you failed. But you'll be equal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of, yeah, it works that way.
It's wild how it's like all these people are crazy and they're allowed to talk their crazy shit, thinking there's no consequence. Like, you really want to stir up all the gun owners in the world and put them on high alert that you're going to do something?
Mm.
There's too many paranoid people and too many people prescribed methamphetamines and opiates and all the other in-betweens. They're all prescribed it, so they're cool. They can take it. It's all great. And then they're going to be on these fucking whacked out tangents. Because the
Yeah.
boomers and all them people, they're insane about politics. Like, I'll talk about this shit, but, you know, that's about it. Like, it's not my realm. It's like people getting crazy about a sports team. It's like, well, you're not on the team.
Yeah.
So you can only care so much logically. And after that, you're insane.
Exactly. There's that cut-off point. And if people are not able to have that, it does make them insane.
Yeah, you're obsessed at that point.
Yeah.
Like a stalker.
Yeah.
And they are. I know every
It's
pitcher
true.
that played on this team, and I know this and that. Like, why? You weren't even alive in the 60s. Why do you give a fuck what so-and-so's running average was? Or
Yeah.
are you entering sports trivia contests? Nah. Then really, what's beneath all that? I don't really go sailing, ever. So I only know, enough to go sailing where, like, if the captain of the boat I was on died, I could be like, all right, I could take over. I know enough to get us back to shore.
Yeah, I saw that the bodies in the suitcase, and they were just dumped on the motorway. They were just like thrown on the motorway, and then but I didn't know what part of London. I thought it was going to be East London, but Shepherd's
Shepherd's
Bush,
Bush.
in the bush. Oh man,
Bishop's Muse.
Zero Jules. I don't know if you say, but I wanted to ask you, what secondary did you go to? Like, you don't have, like, I completely understand if you didn't say. I just wondered.
Agatha's Push Pop.
No, because a lot of people from Shepherd's Bush came to my secondary, and I just wondered. In Hammersmith, there was a load of kids from Hammersmith and Shepherd's Bush or White City. Oh, in Acton. Okay, cool.
Brixton.
Yeah, I had like a choice of either Battersea Park, which was rough at the time, Southfields, Elliot, which was in Putney, or the one I went to, which was cool.
Brixton.
Oh, that's nice.
Thought it was too. Dirty.
Oh.
I'm silly. My new badger's blood diet.
Badger's blood. Do they have badgers in America?
Yeah. Fierce ones.
You never see them on like shows and like films. You just see like skunks and
Didn't you see
porcupines.
Thunderheart with Val Kilmer?
No.
Well, there you go. You would have seen the best badger scene in a movie ever. He plays a Native American FBI agent. So they assign him a case on the reservation, and they're all giving him grief about being an instant engine and shit like that. And fucking, they got the one guy in custody that they're looking at, and fucking
Yeah.
they're taking him to his house to go fucking search, and they're like, doors locked. And like, where's the keys? Like, they're in that bucket in the hole under the, like the little hole under the house. So the guy goes for a bucket, and a fucking badger comes out and just mauls his hand. It was great.
Yeah, that does sound. It actually sounds quite a good film, like a good plot.
Yeah, it's a dope movie. It's about people getting killed on the reservation, pollution, a bunch of other shit. But stretched out. And the scenery, there's so much great scenery.
Oh, I bet. Because I saw there was a show called Navajo Cops, and I watched that, and I really liked that. And there was only one season of like that I could get.
There might only be one season.
It was annoying. There was a skinwalker in it and everything.
I think probably comedy, because any movie can be comedy.
Mm.
Horror movies can be comedy. Drama's comedy. Like that Meg Ryan movie. That was comedy to me. Like, I think that might have been the best laugh I had all year. When she hit the log truck, I was just like, ah! I laughed. My eyes watered. I was red.
Oh shit.
It was the best laugh. And everybody else was looking at me like, do you have no soul?
Oh
I was like, what? That was great. Like, that was perfect. Like, great. That was so great.
Yeah. I just can't stand anything she's in. I just can't watch the film.
She's in Top Gun.
Yeah, for only at the beginning for a tiny bit. So that's tolerable. She don't talk much.
But she was in Harry Met Sally.
I've never seen that film. It's like if there's things about love, I don't watch it. Ugh.
Everything has love in it. You can't escape it. God is love.
I tried.
You just have to accept it.
It's rude. Yeah, she's got some kind of attitude. I think the only like love kind of thing I like film is Dirty Dancing. It's got to be. That's the only thing.
What about Roadhouse?
Tom Hardy, yum. Roadhouse. I like Roadhouse, but I see Roadhouse
It's a
more
love
about,
story.
to me, that's not about the love for her and him. It's more like about the
He goes
passion
to
to.
town. No, he goes to town to handle business. He loses his father figure after his father figure gives him his blessing to be with that woman.
I
And then
know, and that,
he trades all of his wild old ways to fucking settle down in that town with her and help the people get their shit back and make a new start of things. Now he's got a good reputation. Everybody's gonna kiss his nuts for the rest of his life. He's Dalton. He ripped a guy's throat out with witnesses.
yeah,
That guy
but
fucked guys like him in prison.
that could have happened even without her.
But
He would have done that without her. Maybe not have stayed in the
he
town, but
wouldn't. He wouldn't have rode it all the way out. He would have dipped out when the old man said, "Come on, let's cut tail and run."
I don't know. He seems quite stubborn.
Yeah, because he wanted the chick. Some reason or other. You seen her? She had no titties or ass to speak of.
Or a personality. She wasn't like bubbly
You would
or.
think all the Hollywood magic in the world, like, give her something.
Yeah. I
It'd
think
have been
it's only
more
because she can
believable.
stitch him up.
It'd have been more believable with Ginger Lynn as the nurse chick. And Patrick Swayze wanting to bone her.
Mm.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like Sam Elliott dying though. He didn't have to die.
He should have been dead from internal injuries from all the beating he took before that anyway. You never
Oh
know.
fuck.
That's the gratitude you need to make it happen. Now you just need your manifestation bracelet. You can manifest a Tom Hardy. Your very own.
Yeah.
How
Tom
crazy would that be
Hardy.
if they make that technology where you can just like, I want my husband to have Tom Hardy's body. Alright, that'll be
Shit.
like 42,000 for that model. And then like you have your husband, but you have Tom Hardy at the same time.
That was just no. It's. I just couldn't know. That's just fucking weird. But then, like, you could change it back though.
So then looks do matter.
Well, of course, looks matter. Because that's how you're attracted to someone.
No, but even beyond that, it's your sense of self. It's tied to it inherently.
Because if someone wanted to do that and change it indefinitely, then you're not actually with the person.
No, you're with the person. They just have a different body.
Yeah, but then they're not their true self.
Yeah, but it's an upgrade in some cases.
An upgrade. That's a good way of looking at it. It came better works. Oh fuck.
Then you could really be seeing catfishing going on.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
You could be thinking you're banging some 23-year-old stewardess, but then she goes home and fucking swaps back in his bombshell. Then it's body doxing, clone doxing. Y'all, that's just a clone, y'all. It's really bum. And the persons are home like, oh my god! I tasted her.
I'll just be a minute. I won't be on.
I that little jaw. Too late for any of that fun. Yeah. Tuesday. Tuesday.
Like funny dude. Overlooked. Yeah. I was just thinking of Zero Hill's comment.
Not me. I don't like dudes. Well, I don't.
I know you don't. It's I don't know, it's like some of my friends, it's like they would go for more like if they could get a mortgage with the guy rather than if he had a personality or looks.
Well, yeah. They don't want to be old living in a creaky house. It's gusty and drafty. They want to be happy and content and spoiled.
Yeah. And put their kids in breakfast club and after school club. So they don't have to.
Soccer and here and there. Like, no, you don't. You just let the kid have a free time after school. Force them to do everything under the sun. Like, if they want to do shit, that's fine, but I wouldn't force it on them.
No, exactly. Exactly. And
She wanted Max to do baseball, but Max just didn't seem like he cared about baseball whatsoever. He didn't really. He likes basketball, though. I think it's genetic. Because my dad, he likes all that shit. I like baseball, I can't play it. I like volleyball.
Yeah, I like volleyball.
Actual football's okay, but it's fun to tackle people.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Zero Jules. Yeah. I didn't even get a joint bank account. I was like, no.
I learned my lesson. So everybody's dumped me since my ex-wife. She got my shit, but after that, nah. Now I keep stuff. Now I keep
Yeah.
electronics. I keep custody. I keep this. I keep that.
I know, because it's like when there were chances of having all that stuff, it was like, no, 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, fuck that. I learned that from my nan. My nan was a definite no. I keep my money separate from him.
Just the thought of somebody else sitting in my custom chair, it's like, no, no. I hope his spine breaks in his old age when it's going to hurt the worst.
I wouldn't have had any money if I put in it. Right. Right.
Yeah, see, my ex-wife did that shit. The money would go in the joint account, and then she would take it and put it in hers.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, I'll spend it on some weed, and then I'll get smokes. That's it. I wasn't a big beer drinker. I wasn't out buying crack. Wasn't out.
Yeah.
You know, like you think, I don't go a bunch of places and spend a bunch of shit. So in my mind, it's like I can't even have fucking that little bit of the shit I earned. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh fucking hell. No, that's crazy. It's like my ex, he didn't like me going shop and getting, like, he just hated it. So when I would go, I'd be like, I'm fucking going out. I know, nor do I. And I'd come back, he'd count the fucking change. He would count the change. Oh, and when it was getting to that point, I was like,
That's
what the
bad.
fuck?
I'd be like, change? Like, I didn't expect change. I gave you as much as I figured, hey, here's some a little extra that you can fuck off with.
Yeah.
Take into account that you're doing something, you know,
Yeah.
do a bonus for you.
And when I did plan the split like that Christmas, and like it was kind of, and I knew exactly what would happen if we went to my parents, and I was planning that, and then he had some of our money in his account. So I managed to talk him. I had a better account, and I said, "Look, no, I've got the other card, so let's transfer it into mine. So anytime it's easier to use." And he fell for it. And when we split, I had the fucking money. I was like, yes. Yeah. I fucking knew. And once I'd done that, it was in there. I changed the pin.
It's still more honest than going through the family court system in America.
No, that sounds like hell. That really does.
Let's see. LA and San Diego County got in trouble because they were allowing paid testimony, which basically is someone would be a paid actor to come in and testify against
Oh,
people.
shit.
So it's an outright lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they didn't keep records of exactly when or whose cases they did that to. So there could be thousands of people. And there probably are more than, there's probably tens of thousands that are disenfranchised by that system just so they can take money and get their fucking hooks into kids.
yeah. Because here, I've heard a few things where they, the courts encourage the men, like, to be part of the children's life. But when I was talking to my son, who's like been doing it in law, and they do the study cases and the numbers of things, he said it's complete bullshit. He said, no, they don't. He said it's all about the mum.
Yeah.
And that's not what all these, like, especially like I speak to all these charities and stuff, and it's bullshit.
It's total bullshit. Fathers have no rights. It's my body, my choice. It's not you, it's a kid. It's my kid. Oh, so now people are property again. You can't have it every fucking way, you crazy bitch. Like, that's why you can't let stupid people be in charge of things. And you can't let crazy people be in charge of things. Because then you end up in situations like this where everything's just fucking retarded.
And then they're left, you know, they make that decision, that selfish decision, and it's like, and they're left bringing up the children and fucking them up.
Well, it's okay to believe that you can pull a baby out 3/4 of the way and murder it, and that's an abortion, but saying the word retarded,
Yeah.
I didn't even get a trigger warning. But don't worry, when shit goes down, you'll hear the warning sirens loud and clear.
Because it wasn't until on YouTube that there was ever an issue with the word retarded. Here, we use it as slang. When you call someone a retard.
You can call anything retarded. It just means slow. Too slow. You can slow growth. You can slow understanding. You can slow a trip. You can slow anything. You can retard curing. Now their newest thing is, the thumbs up is like saying, fuck you. Like, no, it's not. And even if it is, it's not.
They just make it up as they go along. They just want to be offended.
Yeah. They've got nothing else.
Yeah. People just want to be offended by everything. They do. They love it.
Never
It's like...
blame Japan. If they would come out with some new anime, all these motherfuckers would be balls deep binge watching that shit for the next fucking 10 years, and you wouldn't have to hear a peep out of them. because they'd all be stuck watching the new anime, walking around doing dumb noises. Shut the fuck up. I always wonder, like, where's the crazy person that's easily triggered when you need him? Because that's the person that needs to walk up to that person. They start beeping and bopping, and the other guy's like, fine! Just cracks him. Just to be safe.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's true. They just like to be like a victim kind of thing. I know.
Because they don't have, like, friends or hobbies or places to go, or places to be, or jobs. They're all just sitting around congealing,
Yeah.
just marinating in their own hate sauce.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Like, if I really wanted to, I could take the time to go and turn out the bar again and turn it into my fun spot where everybody's cool that comes through and it's just cool. You know, like, I'm going to at some point just cause.
Yeah.
It gives Zach and them someplace to go that's cool.
Yeah. Cool. Exactly. Just because you're saying something and somebody gets offended, it's not even that you're personally saying it to them. It's just like an out and out statement.
If it offends you, it's because it resonates with something in you.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be offended by what I said. You should figure out what's inside of you that made you realize that you have that flaw. That's your flaw. I didn't go out of my way to reveal it to you. You took it upon yourself to recognize it within yourself. That's your brain and spirit telling you, hey, dummy. People don't, they all study psychology, but they don't. They just watch videos on, like, what is a narcissist? What is gaslighting? Once you study real interpersonal human relationships and the fucking dynamics, then get back to me.
Yeah, and I've had experiences. Oh my gosh. What they do, Zero Jules, they diagnose themselves as well. It's like, oh yeah, I went through this, so I'm suffering with this, and this.
I'm an INFJ. I took the personality test, so now I know what personality type I am. Oh, because you went to college and you're qualified to interpret the results. Okay. Explain them. Well, it just means that I like to be by myself and this and that. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's a book this thick about the fucking thing you're talking about, but just means that's why you're a loser who hangs out in the bedroom all day? Okay.
Yeah, they couldn't work it out. They had to read up on it. Or take a quick YouTube test or something.
They should do the test where they put their hand over their eye then you slap them. Or however it went. If your hand is bigger than your face, like you'll have a heart attack and fucking whap them.
Yeah.
Like when you're kids.
Yeah, and
Or,
you fuck up the nose. Yeah.
yeah, if you do it right, you totally just shatter the bridge of their nose and just
Yeah.
it's going in their brain, and they're like, yeah, huh. Stop.
You do it and you get ready to run. Yeah, armchair. Oh my gosh, they don't even bother now. They just come up with the most useless fucking shit. I think so many of the creators as well. They fire up lives. You know, they like to use that phrase, fire up the lives. Don't even know what they're going to be talking about. They have no plan. They have no intelligence of a conversation at least, and it's just the most obvious restreaming and trying to call them out. And anyone can do that. Anybody can do that. There's no facts. There's no point to it.
Nine.
Wicked.
Don't let the others know if you get in trouble. Actually, no.
There's a channel that calls them the Blob Squad. That was funny.
What is this nonsense? No shit.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, you're fucking right.
Yeah, I do need to do that. Like, do YouTube. Why do I gotta pay for my own membership to my own fucking channel?
That's crazy.
Well, I want to be able to use my emoticons when I do.
Yeah.
So
That you have to pay for your own that.
it's only $1 a month. I don't care. It's just like seems silly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to pay for it like everybody else, as far as I know. And it only lets me fucking gift the top tier ones. So it's like I'll get 5 memberships to give out, but it's like $20. Sure, I don't care.
Mm.
I had to look into it.
I think you get 5. You are able to do 5 a month or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Find out how I do it.
I hate that phrase as well when they say, yeah, gift like the memberships and shake the bushes. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Bushwhackers. That one.
What, the favourite?
The one you saw stuck in your head.
No, not that one.
That one.
No. 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 There's so many. There's so many. No. No. That sounds like Goldfrapp. Hang on a second. No. They're all really good. It's the slow one. And you sent it to me before, and I think it was when I deleted the other signal. And I lost it.
Show it to me. I know which one it is now. She's not popping up randomly.
Right, okay.
Now that I know what it is, it won't pop up.
Yeah, always.
Alright, that's easy. Where's shuffle? Turn off shuffle. Wait, where the fuck did I save it to? Ah, because that's playing from the list. Okay, that makes sense. The file wasn't in the folder when I first started playing that, so it was playing from that version. No wonder. It's like, well, no, I just fucking loaded the thing into the computer.
Yeah.
Thought I was tripping for a second, yeah.
Right, I'll just be a minute.
That one? I was thinking it might be funny to put blood on the mask. Then I thought, maybe not. And there should be more talk of the guy that gave his life protecting his child. He took the bullet for his family. That was good.
Back.
You alright?
Yeah, I had coffee, so I keep needing the loo.
Hello.
Yeah, the ladies.
The Jill. The John and the Jill.
The John.
The Fabergé egg.
Fallopian.
That was in a thing. It was funny as shit. They had, like, how they're forcing people to have the diversity hires, so they sent the new chick on the job for construction to go get a list of supplies, and she's TikToking and shit.
Mm.
Like in there asking, she's like, I'm supposed to get fallopian tubes and tasty nuts, and fucking everybody she's asking just starts laughing. Like, this is not funny. I need help. It's like, nobody will fucking help me. They're just laughing at me. I don't understand what's so fucking funny.
Oh my
About having a
god.
mental breakdown. It's like, bitch, come on, wise up. You're a
I
girl. You
think
can at least know fallopian tubes.
if she doesn't know by then, there is no hope. There is no hope in hell for her. No fucking hope.
She could be a good carpenter's assistant, like a trim carpenter, where you're not hauling heavy wood. You know, you're just doing baseboard and quarter round and shit like that. Wayne Scott.
But not to know about your own body like that. What the hell? Shit. I was watching a show Yes, sir. And I heard a word that I've not heard before, and it was just good. It was about Nostradamus and this English dude. No, because he would like it was about what actually was real. Like it was all about the history of it, and this English dude was going through the actual numbers and then trying to figure out with the dates, and then he described himself as Sherlockian because he's a Sherlock fan. Oh, what
So
the
then wouldn't you
fuck?
be like Doylean because you're actually a fan of the guy's writing
Oh gosh,
that came up with all that shit?
I know.
Wow, Holmes is so brilliant. Like, I guess the guy who wrote it's clever, but his writing is so
Yeah,
manipulates circumstance. But still, it's entertaining. Those are good books. I read them.
yeah. I love. I absolutely fucking love Sherlock Holmes. I had to calm down at one. Like I was really into Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, it's.
I was gonna name my child Sherlock.
Oh gosh, no, no.
They call him Shirley.
Yeah, the books are so good, and I think the films are rubbish. But there's a show that was made in the 80s over here, and there was an actor called Jeremy Brett, and he was fucking brilliant. That's the only Sherlock Holmes I watch is from that show, and you can get it on Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so fucking good.
Prime.
He's so believable. Yeah.
Optimus.
Yeah, the newer one they done with Benedict Cumberbatch was fucking bullshit. I hate that. I hate it.
That guy just sucks.
And the guy who plays Watson, he's so weak. Watson wasn't weak. He was in the fucking army.
He was the muscle.
Yeah, with the gun.
That's the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock the Fruit Bat.
Yeah, in shifts. That was funny when I went in there because it was like safe, and we was chatting, and then out of nowhere she came up about your thumbnails. It was like, yeah, and she was trying to explain it, and like Exard and Dino were like, yeah, we're gone then. And she was like, dude, I can't. She was like, you just gotta see him, dude. And I was laughing.
Anybody can have thumbnails related to subject matter.
It was just sweet the way she said it. If anyone should win an award, this should. It was like, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. I would accept that award. Then I would insert it into a vagina. Slowly at first, then more vigorous.
Okay.
Where's the sound?
And Mojo, she was in there. She went up on panel for the first time. Shifts.
Right on.
Yeah. I was like, no, I'm not going up. They was talking about accents and how different mine and Mojo's are.
Well, yeah. It's regional dialects. Like a hick from Louisiana sounds different than a hick from Tennessee.
Yeah. True.
We all talk like this because the rich fella that paid everybody talked like this, so we all imitated him. Now we're stuck with it. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, yeah.
They're racing.
On a Sunday night.
Sounds like it.
Gosh. Or early Monday morning. No biscuits today.
Apparently not. She was around earlier.
Right.
I went to bed thinking I was just flaking off. I was like, nah, I was working later.
Aw.
You want to hear
I said that's so relaxing.
it? Okay.
You got any plans for your day off?
Do some laundry. Got one load left to dry.
Right.
And that's about it.
Cool. Let's chill.
Yeah. See what the trees are doing. There should be some figs ready. There's all kinds of fucking berries, but I haven't. Need to get a sheet or something to collect them up. Because picking them off the branches is a bitch. It would take forever. It's easier to just shake the tree and catch them up like in a big net or a box. You can shake them.
Yeah.
Then you just gotta let it sit there so all the bugs can crawl out. Spiders and stuff. Everyone wants spiders, but they are.
Ugh.
Well, they're not eating the fruit. They're there to eat the bugs that would eat the fruit. So they're
Yeah, I
good.
know, but it's
You
still the fault of them.
Well, no, you let them escape back out, and then once that's all done, you wash them off. There's a Mexican girl beach. What was that?
It's something like a noise outside.
Sounded like a dog.
A dog? I don't have a dog.
Well, it could have been outside the window, I suppose.
Well, there's a green bit right outside my window. So
Exactly. It's not out of the question.
yeah, I didn't hear one barking. And I always make sure they don't put the dog on the bit outside, so there's no mess. Oh, yesterday I felt so bad. I felt really bad. There were these kids right outside my window, and it is not a nice little green bit because that's where my boys used to play.
Oh,
And they were playing football, but it was with a hard ball, not a soft one.
mhm.
And because of the windows, I was thinking I can't risk anything happening, and then I have to deal with it. And then, oh, and so I opened the window. I saw the ball go high, and I thought, shit. Opened it, and straight away the boy looked. He looked at me and he said, "Do you want us to move?" And I said, "No." I said, "No. you don't have to move. I'm not being nasty. I'm not telling you off. I said, please don't think I'm being horrible. I said, but just keep the ball down and you can just play out there and everything's fine. And it was just the way he said it. And I felt so bad. I thought, I don't want to be that mean person that says, move, you're causing a ruckus, that kind of thing. But they did, yeah, and like they did come back later to play, so I thought, phew. But I didn't feel so bad. But it's like that look. I just thought, no, you've not done anything wrong. It was horrible. I've never had to do that before. Well, not to kids. Like with adults or anything. That's not an issue. That's not a problem. But yeah, at least they came back. So
Right.
yeah.
So you didn't have to feel too bad.
Mm.
Only so bad. Proper amount.
Yeah. Once there were like, because there's a car park to the side of me, and there weren't any cars, so these fucking grown men were playing, like they were kicking the ball up against my wall.
Right.
But all you could fucking hear was bang, bang, bang. And I thought, I can't have this. So I went out there and they looked at me and I said, can you please stop that? And then I was thinking I was going to get some kind of, what's your fucking problem? And I was like, okay then, darling, that's all right. Phew! I was like, oh, thank you. I was like expecting a row. I didn't know what to expect. That was funny.
It was a grown ass man.
They were like in their like 30s, 40s, like these workmen, just like wasting fucking time or something. And they
They
had a
were like
football.
the Doggin. That's true.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never know who is actually dogging.
I don't know. I think it's pretty evident if you work at the free clinic and you see people come in for ointment, salve, or the other shit they gotta rub on their nasty, nasty genitals.
Oh,
They
it's
got
just like,
alphabet soup. They got
it's
the
frail.
chlamydia. They got chlamydia.
They've got fucking everything going, I think. Probably like new strains of it as well, like dogging strains.
They got slapped lab syndrome.
Yeah.
It's like slap cheek, but your labia turn a boisterous shade of crimson.
Yeah. Yeah, with bumps.
And your boyfriend's like, "Did you put lipstick down here? You look like a fucking clown pussy. What's going on?" I'm calling your mother.
That's vile. Oh, I've got someone buzzing. Hang on. Be back in a minute. All done. It was Florida dude. Yeah, when I sent you that clip with the dogging, right, there was a couple of adverts where a woman is basically selling herself, and it was really weird because I've never seen anything like this on YouTube before. And the thing she was saying, what men can do to her, and this, she's English, like you could tell she's like a one of them dogging housewife types. And it was just disgusting that she even was saying these things. I couldn't believe it. Oh my god, I felt sick. It was and all the things she would be up for, and like, but most of it was about dogging. And you know that the husband's behind the camera, kind of thing. It's just, oh, I was just like, oh god. There were just no words. There were no words for it.
Yeah, good luck with your STDs.
Oh my! And they must see their like each other around the town. They must know who's who. And then, oh,
That's what makes it even hotter, because it could be the waiter at the restaurant they go to. It could be anyone. It could be your uncle.
god, fucking good.
It could.
Oh my gosh, yeah, yeah, dogging incest.
Or the chick could be like wanting to fuck her husband's dad. So they just meet up and dog.
I can't believe you said it like that.
I can.
Shit. And like the neighbours as well. They, oh fucking hell. Yeah, that woman was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen. She was worse than Christy.
Worse than the chick that put a camera in her hoo-ha on YouTube.
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
It's like, it was even mentioned yesterday in the chat that it was.
Heather something. I saw it. It was terrible. It was like, oh my god, really?
So apparently, doesn't she goes and buys the camera and then sets it straight up and then puts it up her.
Mm-hmm. See, like, you don't see it going in, like, through the pussy itself. It's in there. And then it shows.
Yeah,
So you just see it, like, in this cavern.
right. The
Taffy,
cavern.
taffy cavern.
Yeah.
Then there's polyps. Gnomes. A multitude of gnomes.
Ew. Ew.
A plethora. Tempura. Potato.
Tomato.
Stimulants.
I like the way you say tomato.
Tomato. The correct way? Yeah, me too. Tis true. Tis true. Bow, bow.
Feels like a Monday today.
It
The
was.
whole, yeah. It has sometimes it don't have that feeling. Like yesterday didn't feel like a Sunday. It was too like energetic, too much going on.
It's pretty hectic.
Yeah, it was quite full on yesterday. And I fucked up with my son. He was getting ready to go. He was like, "Oh, have I got this? I got that." And I was like, "What about your hoodie?" And he was like, "I don't need one." I said, "Yeah, but it's going to be cold on the plane and other stuff." He was like, "Nah." And then I said it again. He went, "Okay, I'll fucking take it." So he grabbed it, and when he got there, the first thing he said was, "You made me bring this fucking hoodie. it's, it's really hot here." I was like, "Shit."
Meanie. Shit. Nummy num. Numbers.
Yummers. Is that another Californian thing? Yummers.
No.
Oh, cool.
It's an everybody thing.
I've never heard it.
But you just.
Stacey would say it's a Californian thing.
I don't know. I'm sure she's heard it. Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Excusez-moi.
Chimichangas?
Luckily, I don't get any gift memberships anymore.
Why?
I think because I cancelled memberships, and then it gives you the option to redo it if you get gifted, and if you don't, I think you come off the little gifty thing. Yeah. Because they sort of did that, which was new, so which is good. I hated the gifted ones.
Terrible.
It was always the shit channels. What? What's that?
Wonder if you get in trouble if you put somebody else's face on Trump getting shot.
You wonder if you get in trouble about what?
Like I could put Biscuit's face on Trump. That's getting
Oh. That'd be funny.
I think that thing would be wrong.
He was so close though.
Are you farting?
No, it's the leather part of the case on my iPad is scratched.
That's your fault.
No.
The leather pants.
Oh gosh, no. Can't we do it now? No. No farts. Even when people like they do like accidentally like do the farts on YouTube, it's like not a big deal. But it's the ones that do it on purpose and put their like the microphone to their ass. That's just disgusting. I don't see that funny. It's vile.
And they have shit on the microphone.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna get scabby lips. It's like, what the fuck?
Look at Pink Eye. Pink Eye. I don't know. It's just crazy. Everybody's crazy. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, America, and the rest of the world as well.